Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy, and welcome to another Thoughtful Thursday video. In today's video, I am going to be talking about habits or the importance of habits. Recently, a group of friends and I were talking about habits, and one of my friends brought up the book Atomic Habits, and I'm super interested in reading this book after just hearing her talk about it, so I might check that out. I have not read it yet. I don't own it, but if anyone has heard of that book, definitely let me know. I'm definitely interested in reading it. But I'm sitting here in my bedroom in front of this desk because I need to clean out this desk. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to declutter because this was actually my husband's desk. It's like a little secretary's desk. This was my husband's desk when he had to come and work from home when COVID first hit, but now he is working from home full time, and so we got him a different, bigger, more functional desk. And now I just need to clean this up. I've been ignoring it. It's kind of nice that secretary's desks, you can just close that up. You just hide that away. Don't look at that. But I know it's there. Also, it's just really dusty. Matter of fact, my entire bedroom needs a deep clean, and that is on my to-do list for some time this week. But today I don't have as much time, so I'm just gonna tackle this desk. But I thought I would take you along as I cleaned out this desk and maybe get rid of some stuff, I don't know, or get it organized in a fashion that my husband can go through it. But yeah, let's get into cleaning this desk out, and I will talk to you about habits. Okay, actually, I'm filming this after I clean this, but I'm going to insert this in the beginning because that did not take long at all. So I'm going to also go ahead and clean out our side tables as well and share that with you. Because like I mentioned, I am going to have to do a deep clean in this room very soon. So if I have those 3 spaces cleaned out, then that's just a little bit less that I have to do on that day. So I will also share with you cleaning out our side tables. So like I mentioned for today's Thoughtful Thursday video, I wanted to discuss the importance of habits. I truly believe that habits can help you stick to healthy goals in life. When we implement habits around different activities that lead to a bigger goal, it's easier to commit to following through. Habits create a way for us to do things that are sometimes difficult to stay motivated to do. When these things become a habit, you don't even have to think about it anymore. You just do it, even when you don't feel like it. Exercise is a perfect example of creating a habit around a healthy practice. This is just an example. This can be true for other practices as well. It can be difficult to stay committed to a consistent workout routine for a multitude of reasons. If we have this practice built into our schedule, it removes our ability to argue with ourselves over whether we should get it done that day. I personally exercise 5 days a week, allowing myself 2 rest days, which helps me to stay on track knowing that I will get those built-in rest days. On the other 5 days, I don't think about if I will or won't follow through for that day. I just do it. Of course, there are circumstances that come up that prevent me from following through on some occasions. Maybe it's an illness or a vacation, but the thing about habits is that those hiccups usually don't derail my fitness goals. I may miss a day or 2 or even a week, but I will get back to it once I can. Many of the activities that we perform daily are unconscious. That can be leveraged toward the good, or it can be a bad thing if we have developed unhealthy habits. If we work towards incorporating healthy habits into our routine, then we can flip the script on this. I know I have talked on my channel about living intentionally and being present in the moment. At first glance, it seems like this idea of automated habits cannot coexist with being intentional and living in the moment. But I would argue that that is not true. You can still have habits that create a structure or a framework for each day, but also have flexibility in that. You can also be 100% present as you are performing these activities that may have become routine for you. An example of having flexibility is perhaps you have chosen to exercise every Monday morning. You don't have to do the same thing every time. Maybe one week you will be doing an intense workout, and the next week you are going to go on a walk with a friend for a workout. In either situation, you can be 100% present in that moment. I would argue habits encourage being present as you don't have to worry about what comes next in your day. As you are performing each task, you can be immersed in that task at the moment. An adjacent thought to this idea that as you do things out of habit and unconsciously is that it frees up space in your conscious mind to focus on more important things. Have you ever heard of decision fatigue? It's estimated that we make over 35,000 decisions on an average day. The more decisions we have to make, the lower the quality of our ability to make future decisions. If some of these daily routines become habitual, you no longer have to make a decision about those things, freeing up cognitive space for more important decisions. One of the things you can do to set yourself up for success in creating healthy habits is to have triggers set up that remind you to follow through on the behavior. Going back to our exercise routine example, perhaps you can set out workout clothes the night before so that when you get up, you are reminded to put on your workout clothes. Perhaps you want to drink a protein shake for breakfast every day. Set out the blender and the pantry ingredients to remind you. Each time you follow through on the new behavior, it strengthens the connection in your mind towards it becoming a habit. Another thing you can do is to set alarms as the trigger to remind you to follow through on habit that you want to cultivate. Well, I hope this discussion on habits resonated with some of you. Please let me know down in the comments your thoughts on what I talked about today. Do you have healthy habits as a part of your everyday routine? I would love for you to continue watching the remainder of this video for some more cleaning motivation.
meant I'd go, walking by your door. Together we could see where the road will lead to the unknown. There is no end if you believe. Just take my hand and come with me. Oh, you're like the sun coming up. You make my world come alive. Oh, you know I can't get enough. You walking by my side. You are my sunshine. In the song I sing, you're the melody, you're my golden glow. I see it in your eyes, you radiate the light that leads me home. There is no end if you believe. Just take my hand and come with me. Oh, you're like the sun coming up. You make my world come alive.
Okay, so this is a pile of stuff that I'm getting rid of. This clock doesn't work anymore, and the rest of it is trash. And then all of this stuff over here is going to be relocated to my husband's office. Apparently, he likes to have balls to play with. But I don't really know what to do with any of the stuff that's in this box, if it's something he wants to keep or get rid of. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it in his office and let him deal with it. And then this is a stack of file folders that just need to go back in my desk where all of our file folders are stored. I'm not really sure why they were brought up here to his desk. It was probably stuff that he was working on, but I need to go ahead and return those. Well, that is all I have for you in today's video. I hope that this gave you some motivation to get a space in your home cleaned or organized today. And I hope that the conversation about the importance of habits in life was inspiring for you. But thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.